Salutations, I am Waterbug, and welcome back to the aforementioned PM606 button simulator. I may have finally, to a certain extent, possibly figured out this game to a small degree, perhaps. So, as I said earlier, it was in, class 4 where I found this rebirth thing and I thought, and it just, you don't have to give up anything, but it resets everything and gives you 0.01 rebirth, but you can stack it. So I got 10 rebirths, so things started to go by a little more quickly, and then I realized I'd just not been understanding this. It says you need multi, not money. This does not make any sense. But what it was trying to say is, it's not, you don't need to spend 1 million to get 5 rebirths. You need to spend 1 million multiplier to get 5 rebirths. But multiplier as a currency was not explained, so it doesn't make sense. I'm not the only one who struggled to figure that out. But Justin Pro found this game, and I've learned that from his stream. Someone was telling him about it, and things finally clicked. So I finally understand how this goes. So now the whole grinding, earning money thing was kind of trivial. I wasted a lot of time last episode. I've accumulated a lot of money just from using and abusing the rebirth system. So we can just go to class 5 already. Oh, a little off sync I am. We have a very high multiplier now, just from rebirths. And we need 31 skill. I have 36 skill. Heck yes. Also, apparently this ladder leads to a secret ending or something, and that was why I died. It doesn't make sense to me. What the? Is this supposed to be the ocean? You're not fooling me. This is not the ocean. At least we get more Terraria music. This is a lame excuse for coral. Like, I've made better coral models before. I'm not even kidding. Well, nice clownfish and squid. Not as much going on here, and no obby. What's this? 10 zillion? So you need 10 zillion multiplier for 100 quadrillion rebirths. Now, try explaining that to anyone who's played these types of grinding games before. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Can we even buy anything here? We can buy that. How much class do we need? Cosmic Smile. 42. Well, we're at 38, but we're probably gonna need to get some rebirths. The other thing is, this says stats. How is this stats? This is just a bunch of rebirth options. Alright, let's go for... We have a lot of multipliers, so... Oh, oops, I accidentally pressed a rebirth too early. We'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Got some more money. Let's see here. I have 1 trillion rebirths already. Now let's see what this is. 10 rebirths equals 1 ultra rebirth. It should be, there shouldn't be an S there. So we have, oh my god, we have 1 trillion rebirths, so I guess let's get 1 billion rebirths. I mean 100 million. Okay. I guess that's increasing more. Our multiplier doesn't look that. Did we just? I don't know what that did. So buying ultra rebirths reset all of the progress from the regular rebirths. So I'm making money about as slowly as I was last time, although I'm a little better at getting it more quickly now, so that's something. So I'm assuming ultra rebirths are multipliers for rebirths. It's like they increase the value of each rebirth, but I don't know with this game. So we buy one rebirth. Wait, I have 200 million rebirths from that? Oh my god. So, I guess I was right, but it works differently from how I thought it would. It looks like instead of it multiplying the value per rebirth, it just multiplies the number of rebirths you get from each rebirth circle thingamajig. I wouldn't have guessed that. This game always knows how to throw another curveball. So now I have 1 trillion just from the starting area. This is absurd. This is absurd. Already in the quadrillions and the level 3. And like, this is the kind of thing maybe you'd see it happening in late game, but no, this is early game. That's just how insane this game is. Alright, well, we'll probably be able to get to much higher classes now. Let's see, we can get to class 5. And we're getting closer to class 6. 100 quinillion. No, 10 quinillion. So I can't quite afford that. However, when I buy it, the multiplier is so large, it's gonna change everything. I hope it does. Let's see. We have spillions? What is a spillion? That's probably not even how you say it. Oh my god, it just went into the whatever value that is. Oh my god. Okay, it just escalated another value. We have 71 skill? 72, excuse me. This game does not make sense. Yes. Blood Moon music is one of my favorite songs from Terraria. But why would we get rebirths here? That's my question. And what is this block for? Oh! Excuse me. What is happening? We're in area 1, but the skybox is different and there's nothing here? It said not a completion place. What does that mean? I know about this. I found out you can open that house by pressing the button up here. But what is happening? There's nothing in here. I think that was like in the original area. Are we gonna get teleported when we step on the cloud? What is this sky? What is this skybox? What is going on? Okay, we don't get teleported now. Why? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Why? I love this though. I love how confusing this is. Oh, it kills you. This feels like an ARG now. So we can go there. I'm actually excited. I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what direction this game is gonna take anymore. Completionist zone. Yeah, I don't understand. Completionist. Oh my god. I thought this game couldn't get any stranger. I'm gonna be honest. In the previous video, I thought, alright, well, we've seen like the gist of this game. We've seen how it works. It's not gonna change that much. What is this? What is this game? What is this game? What is happening? Badge required, class 8 beaten. I don't think we have class 8. Okay. Wow. I guess we go back now because we don't have class 8. Oh, okay, we gotta leave and rejoin. Oh yeah, I only have 82 didillion dollars. Wait, what does this say here? The real game starts here because you need rebirths to get more multiplier and more money. 5,000 rebirths is recommended. Well, at least they're saying you gotta get rebirths, but you're still not explaining like the multiplier being the currency. You need to explain that much better. What do you mean the real game starts here? Because I'm already like a few hours into this game. But to be fair, I didn't know the rebirth system. It took me a lot longer to progress in the previous episodes. So my criticisms of the grinding needed, kind of consider that withdrawn. However, criticisms about instructions, those are still very much intact. Well, I'm surprised this doesn't teleport you somewhere completely random. So what even teleported us to the other place? I think we just climbed up there and that teleported us. I don't even remember. Alright, class 7. Okay. Cave area, I suppose. Nice Minecraft torches. I know this is Terraria music, but it's kind of blowing me away. I haven't heard this song, I don't think. Okay, get more multiplier. What is this area? Okay, button here. I guess this is I guess they're mazes now? Warning. What happens if I go on it? Nothing. Why are there warning signs? Are they just steaming the buttons? I don't know. I don't know. I'm so happy this game is confusing me even more. I was a little let down by the last episode. It wasn't confusing enough for my taste, you know? Talk to him? Oh my god. We're talking to a button? Error! Error! Run! Run! I bet that has nothing to do with anything and that's literally just a button you can touch. I wouldn't be surprised. We got the normal player award. I don't think we're a normal player anymore. After this madness, no one is a normal player. Okay, both buttons, but I don't know where the red door is. Let's see, we were in class 7, I think. Yep. Okay, gotta go back. I couldn't find the exit, however, they're all lined up there, and we have 100 skill, so it doesn't even matter. Class 8. What is class 8? Ooh. Obby area, I guess. Same music. I like how the music has changed in every area. Hasn't changed here. That's a little disappointing. So we're in a weird situation where we can go to later areas, but we can't afford anything in them because of how crazy the rebirth system is. Just the layers of... Oops. Okay, we're back in this area. We got the 2 buttons there. Slowly losing my mind. See what's beyond here. Class 9. That's a big exit. Okay. Class 8 Beaten Award. This is cool. We got a weird glitch effect going on. Okay, I like this. I might like this game, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This has been an absolute trip. This has been an absolute trip. I guess there's a checkpoint because there's an obby in 8. Error. Class 10 and roof skip here. Grind for skills and error class here. You mean there's an error class? Okay. Class 10. Face me first, coward. So this is another lobby. I think. Yeah, this is another lobby. Look at this. So there are multiple lobbies in this game, as if the first lobby wasn't confusing enough. Oh my god. Error, 86 skill required. Well, we can go in there. Might as well see. I recognize this music. I guess we have an obby on our hands. So this is becoming more of an obby game than a grinding game, which I guess is good. It's better. Like, the grinding aspect is really trivial now that, as I've said, now that we know about the rebirth system. Oh no. Okay, I was worried about that jump. I gotta admit, I am not a parkour expert. But that wasn't too bad. Class 10. 100. Okay, good thing we have 100 skill. Oh, the one love plays smile. Whoa. And we're faster. Speedrun 4 much? Floor 2? Like, yeah, okay, each individual... Oops. Oh. Oh, you lose health in the lava. Okay. Each individual place is not that strange, but the way they're all put together, stitched together, the way the systems make no sense, it's all... that's what really makes this game. Don't want to fall now. Oh, we did it. Floor 2. 120 skill. Oh, no. No, I did this obby for no reason. I couldn't even progress. No. Oh, yeah. I guess I gotta do that obby again. Where even are we on this crazy chart? Oh, we went up quite a bit. We were in like class 10, so that's considered hard. Pretty easy and hard. What? Pretty easy and hard? But you need to complete hard obby or hard puzzle. So yeah. I hope you have good skills. Okay. That's enough for my brain. Hanzavana!